Now, if you're a Triumph fan, in 2003, the Valmoto Triumphs were doing everything they should. Had a lot of good riders on them, and here in Birmingham we have a collection of 6 of them. Some of them are well-known riders, others, like this particular gentleman, John McGuinness, are an absolute legend in their own lifetime, as is the next rider here, Bruce Anstey. Had the pleasure of meeting both of those riders at the Isle of Man, and this is their TT winning team from 2003. It was also ridden, John McGuinness's, in 2016 at Goodwood by the director at the museum. And it was the final Triumph team, the first Triumph team, to burst on the scene at the historic Isle of Man for 30 odd years. So it was a great group of people that rode these bikes, and they attained for a 600cc up to 185 miles an hour. So there's no messing around. And it's good to see they've been out numerous times, especially John McGuinness is here. He's been to a lot of other events, as you can see by the speed stickers there, number 4. So it's not usual that you see so many, and we see a great sponsor there too, Phil Morris at Morris Lubrications. So if you're still out there sponsoring Phil, remember I called in and saw you too long ago. So I hope you're still out there sponsoring young riders, and these are some of the great 2003 Triumph team. So we'll just go along the line and have a look at some other great names in Triumph here. Percy Tate, most people know that. If you know anything about racing, you'll know these next 2 names. Paul Smart, Ray Pickerel, 2 at Ray's bikes and 2 at Percy Tate's bikes. So that was Boulder 24-hour bike, that's why it's got lights on it. And in fact in 1971 they won the 24 hours. This is an earlier version here, the 1970 Boulder 24 hour. And they also won there. So that's just some of the competition triumphs and the riders that make up some of the fabulous display at the Isle of Man. Used at the Isle of Man at the British Motorcycle Museum in Birmingham. Probably nowhere else in the world. I know some people, some American friends may say that, well, we just had one at the museum sell out, unfortunately, in America. The one at Amorosi. We've still got Barber, which is unique, but this one just encompasses especially British bikes, and I just had to finish this segment off with this fabulous lineup here at Velocette Races. And while we're here in the UK, this is one of the reasons why we're over here, is to promote the Velocette range of motorcycles. As avid collectors, paraders of them, that's part of what we collect them for, is to show other people what they were, what they are today, and how they go. So in particular, if you're a Velocette fan, come and join us at a racetrack somewhere, at your local bike show, coffee morning, whatever. Bring your Velocette out and you'll be warmly welcomed, as will all the people in the motorcycle fraternity, whether you ride a British bike, a Japanese bike, Italian bike, Spanish bike, Russian bike, Czechoslovakian bike. We seem to have a fraternity there, and you never know who you're talking to and what they do. I just know in my hometown I have a husband-wife team that raced BMWs on the Isle of Man. So there's always someone around that is interested in motorbikes. So hit the like button, tell us about your experiences on motorcycles, whether they be races, dirt bikes, or just everyday bike. And we thank the British National Motorcycle Museum for their cooperation in making these videos. And as they say, where legends live on. So if you're in Birmingham or if you're in the UK, drop on down to the National Motorcycle Museum. Great range of people. They need your support. They've got hundreds, 800 odd motorbikes here to show you.